Hi friends, I have had the extreme pleasure of shopping with a bunch of different women in my life, from family to friends to complete strangers, through some shopping experiences that I host and shopping consulting that I do. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the top 8 things I really wish women would stop doing when they're shopping for clothes. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do and tap the bell for notifications. Stop hating your body just the way it is. No woman that I've shopped with is satisfied with her body. It's actually very sad. And there's something extremely beautiful and unique and different about each of them. They all have mostly great body parts, but everybody constantly focuses on the negative, or what they perceive to be the negative parts of their body. So when I'm shopping with somebody, I'm constantly telling them about how beautiful they are, the features that they want to accentuate because they're gorgeous. I guess women aren't told that enough, or if we are told it, we don't believe it. So I think we should start telling ourselves. Granted, I'm the first one to notice that I have some body flaws and things that I want to work on. I'm not saying don't work on things, don't try to make your body the best it can be, but try to be satisfied with it in the state that it is. And when you go shopping for clothes, buy clothes for what your body currently looks like, the size you currently are. I constantly hear, oh, I'll wear that when I lose 20 pounds, or when I was 20 pounds lighter, I could wear that, or I would do this, that, or the other. No, stop waiting to lose those 20 pounds or gain the 20 pounds or lose your stomach or whatever it is. Work on that, but at least buy some clothes that really accentuate your body the way it currently is, and learn to at least love your body a little bit more, please. Stop dressing to please others more than yourself. Again, I hear this all the time. Oh, I really like that, but I could never wear that. Or, oh, my husband or my kids or my family would think I'm crazy if I wore that. Or what are people going to think if I wore that? Who cares? You're the one wearing it. So please yourself every once in a while. Confidence is what makes us beautiful. Feeling good, feeling authentic, wearing something that we feel great in. Do that. Please yourself. Honestly, if you please yourself with what you're wearing, more than likely you're going to please others because of their confidence. You'll always have some people that are going to say, ugh, what is she wearing? Whatever. You're always going to have that. But try to please yourself and dress for yourself a little more at least. Stop being afraid of shopping resale. I know that it might be really new for some people to do that, and it can be slightly daunting because it's a slightly different experience. I'm telling you, resale shopping adds such a wonderful flavor to your wardrobe. There's all sorts of resale shopping. You can go vintage, you can thrift shop, you can go high-end designer resale, and you can find some high-end designer resale things that you normally wouldn't be able to afford new, but you can really invest in those pieces via resale. So educate yourself a little bit. The people in these resale stores are usually so helpful and really want you to do it. Do something good for the environment, be sustainable, but more than that, just find your unique style and expand out and try resale shopping. It's a blast. Stop thinking clothes can fit perfectly off the rack. Okay, every once in a while, you might get lucky and wow, it looks like it was just made for you. This garment was tailored for you. That's so rare. Now, I even have the body type that most clothes are designed for, like a triangle off the hanger. Most women aren't that body type. And even me, I'm always altering my clothes. I either have to make them shorter or longer or tucked in somewhere or let out. Now, understand that you can't make huge changes with alterations, but altering your clothes so they fit perfectly just really ups your look a lot. Buy less clothes, buy better clothes, but then invest in having them altered. Stop getting hung up on thinking there are so many rules around dressing. You want to be appropriately dressed for whatever occasion you're going to. To me, that is a rule to follow. But the rest of them, throw them out. I mean, when I remember when I was young, no white after Labor Day. Or if you're a certain body type, you can't wear this. Or if you're a certain age, God forbid, you try wearing this. And I don't think that's true anymore for sure, because you're seeing people really express their style, all different shapes, sizes, and ages. I think, again, like I said, be true to yourself, be authentic, feel that you look beautiful and confident and you're wearing something that makes you feel good. That's the number one rule, in my opinion. Stop going clothes shopping without at least some sort of a plan. I think that a lot of women don't even have any clue what they have in their closet. I've gone in women's closets as I try to help them organize them. There are things, lots of things in there with tags on them that have never been worn. And a lot of times there's like doubles or triples of those things that have never been worn. Before you go in clothes shopping, do yourself a favor. Really look in your closet, organize your closet a little bit, shop your closet, make a little bit of a list, your wish list. Look around and see, what you'd like to add to that list. What might really be a piece that throws everything together? What are some of the colors that you're gravitating to right now? What's sort of a newer thing that you've seen out there that you want to add to your wardrobe? Keep a short list, and when you're going shopping, look at that list and try to find things. Again, it's the law of attraction. You write it down, that's what you're kind of looking for. 90% of the time, you're going to find that. Now, you don't have to stick exactly to that list when you're shopping, but have somewhat of a plan. Otherwise, you're just gonna go in there and probably buy a lot of things that you don't need or you already have. Stop being afraid to try something new. Next time you go shopping, try something that you never would try before. You like it, you see it on there and you're like, wow, that's kind of cool. And if you get that feeling inside of you that says, oh, I could never wear that, try it on particularly then. I can't tell you how many times I've shopped with someone where they pull something out and they're, oh, I really like this, but I could never wear it. I get them to try it on. 90% of the time they end up buying it and it ends up being the favorite thing that they bought. So just try it. Not always. You might try something on, you're like, oh God, no, this isn't for me. But try something new. You could be very surprised in a great way. Stop scrimping on undergarments. Undergarments, they are the foundation of our wardrobe. A good bra and underwear and just whatever, if you're wearing Spanx or something like that, that you want to make as your foundation, go top shelf as you can on that. If you take care of those pieces, they last a really long time. I have some videos that I can link here on how to take care of your undergarments properly. Go to a boutique, get measured, get a fitting, get like 3 great bras and wear them, alternate them out, take care of them. Same thing with the underwear. And when you're going shopping, wear those undergarments so that when you're trying on the clothes, you'll know how they fit. I mean, I've seen huge improvements in the way people look, the way their clothes fit with the proper bras and undergarments. Well, those are some of the things that I have learned over the years. I hope that you can have positive shopping experiences, have that carry through in the rest of your life. Leave me your comments so I know how you're doing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.